Hi there everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a really special video because this is by this map you can see here is by three wonderful talented people. This is basically the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie set. If you haven't seen the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, I recommend you watching it. In my opinion, it was really amazing, it was really good, I liked it. I think it's definitely 100% a step up from the first movie. If you don't know, the second sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's movie, basically came out a month ago on December 5th, and it came out as a box office success by Blumhouse Studios and Universal. And Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game where you have to survive 5 nights or 8 nights, and from the animatronics. And basically, this has all the animatronics in it. This has a lot of cool things. And again, I'm going to show you guys the people that made this. A very huge shout out to these people. So huge shout out to this person right here. He's the one that was leading the charge and leading the development of basically this. So huge shout out to JHacker122. Huge shout out to, right now it's loading. Sorry guys, I don't have these priorly loaded. I just got this set up for recording. Huge shout out to, I guess he's a fan of Koopa TXC, which I am too. I love Koopa TXC. He's a cool YouTuber. You shout out to Fnafan756 for helping out with the command blocks. And of course, this guy also helped out with the command blocks and the build as well. Please go check out all three of these wonderful people because they made this possible and they worked together and they actually made this all possible. So please subscribe to all three of these channels right here. They honestly mean the world to me. Please do it. I would love it so very much if you guys could please subscribe to them and please check them out. But without further ado, I'm going to go into survival and I'm going to basically check this out in survival. Let me also just turn down the music because I didn't know the music was going to be that loud. Because I wanted the music to be like in the background, if that makes any sense. So yeah, you can see here when you spawn in. So this is when you download the world and all of that. Once you downloaded it, then you can basically just like, this is where you're spawning. I haven't moved at all, so you're going to be right here. Sorry if game's lagging. I think it's because of all the command blocks. Actually, let me really quickly check something in my video settings. Let me really quickly just maybe if I have it on 8 chunks and lower this down, then maybe it might happen. Because maybe that will help it. There you go. Yeah, there you go. On my end, it's a lot smoother now. A lot better. So yeah, up here, you'll see the Five Nights at Freddy's. This wasn't really included in the FNAF 2 movie, which I think is kind of weird how they didn't include the sign. Because in the behind the scene, because while the movie was being filmed, or before the FNAF 2 movie was filmed in 2025, like, basically we saw this from a couple of users, this sign here, and I don't know why they didn't include this in the movie. I wish they did, but I guess they didn't. But they added some cool little things, like this van from the investigators that end up getting killed. By the way, huge spoilers if you haven't seen the movie yet. If you haven't seen the movie yet, huge spoilers. Huge spoilers if you haven't seen the movie yet. So please go see the FNAF 2 movie. I believe it is still playing in theaters. If it's not, then it should be. It's 100% on Amazon Prime Video. So make sure you get it on Amazon Prime Video. It's definitely worth the money. It's a very well made basically production and movie. They actually listened to feedback. They actually listened to the criticism and feedback people had with the first movie, and I think they are improving with the second one. And the third movie is confirmed at this point. It's going to be filmed in New Orleans, and it's going to begin filming either this month or next month, I heard, or sometime soon it's going to begin filming the third Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And the third one, it will basically be all around Fazbear Fright, is what we are assuming, because at the very end credits with the FNAF 2 movie, we saw how Springtrap was there and how these crew members are here to get everything from the first location, because it's going to get demolished like that night or the next day. It's going to get demolished, the first location, and so these people are gathering stuff for Fazbear's Fright from the first location before it gets demolished. And I don't, like, we know that the FNAF 2 we know that the FNAF 1 or original animatronics are now at Abby's house, their new house, and I know a lot of people were asking this, and I was actually asking this too while watching the movie. What job does Mike have now? Because Mike was able to buy a really good house. I was able to buy a really good, decent house. But I don't know how he was able to if basically he was doing the night shift at the original location. I guess it wasn't the original. It was one of the. It was one. It got revealed that the pizzeria we were at the first movie was one of the franchise locations, and this right here is the main and the first location. After this location got shut down here, after this got shut down, then apparently they built the franchise location, which is the first pizzeria we see in the first movie, which I just think is really interesting, really fascinating to see. And I love how these people built the van from the actual movie. And I love how these people actually took real life image. Like, these people got this exactly right, because these people I showed earlier in the video basically like just took in real life images and brought it into Minecraft. They got inspiration for it, and they took references. They took like real life images, references from Doggo's 8-bit Ryans, Fusion Z Gamers, behind the scenes of the movie. They took references from those videos and just brought it into Minecraft and just made it inside Minecraft. I think it's just really amazing, just like what Koopa to EXE does. So yeah, but you can see here's this van here. And you can see this van looks super sick and super legit. Sorry if I haven't entered the location yet. It's just I really want to look at everything and really get a depth of detail, because this is my first time checking this out. I haven't checked it out yet. And I recommend you checking out the original creator's video, because he did a wonderful job showcasing the build and talking about it. I'm just going to be here just basically showcasing it, spreading awareness about it, and just showing it, because I just want to walk through it with you guys for the first time, and I just wanted to look at it. You can see I love the front. I love that top build right there, how they include the stars from the actual real life build. And fun fact, the outside build of this pizzeria and this outside pizzeria was built right next to the first location. So I think that's just really cool. Note that this was built really close towards the first location. I think this was really cool. And then you can see once you walk in, the doors should automatically open. I think it's really cool. I love this right here. This is so cool. Then you can see there's a lot of cool things. I don't know if these buttons do anything. No, they don't. But here's where all the lag is, because all of the armor stands and all of that. And I guess these like barrier blocks they used. And you can see this is why the world lags, because there's a lot of armor stands here. There's a lot of entities here, so that's why basically my world's gonna begin to lag, because of how much entities there are. So yeah, so sorry for advance for all the lag. It's just because of how much entities there are and all of that. So yeah, but you see, I wish they made this carousel functional. I wish they made it functional by using the /clone command and made this functional, because that would have been cool if they made this actually be able to go round and round and all of that. But it's okay. And the river ride, you can actually ride this. You just need to go to the control panel here. I believe you just need to... Yes! Okay, here we go. I love this so very much. Subscribe to all three of those people. Please subscribe. Please support them. They're the ones that built this and put all the hard work and effort into it. So... yeah, and the lead builder of this is actually making their own version of Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. So whenever that does come out, I will showcase that as well. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss it, because this will definitely be something you will not want to miss. That will be a video you will not want to miss, guarantee. And all the command blocks are insane. They showed the command blocks and everything in their own videos. So yeah. But you guys can see, there's a lot of cool things here. You can see here, they just teleported us there and just... I guess because they didn't want to put in extra time, I do understand why, to they didn't want to do the extra thing, the extra, because in the plans were supposed to make a loop, but it never ended up being added in the final version, which I think is understandable. But I love that. And then you can see then it just stays here. It reminds me of basically of the worlds that Mojang officially collaborates with, like the Disney one that's on the marketplace. That's what it reminds me of. This reminds me of is the marketplace maps and the marketplace basically everything. And I love this very much. You see, it's really functional, and I love all the builds here. I use a lot of sadly, this is not available. I should have mentioned this earlier. Sorry, but this is Java Edition only. This is only in Java Edition. So only Java players can enjoy this because of how much Java exclusive stuff there is here. And this is on Minecraft version 1.21.4. I am currently on 1.21.4 game version. So that's the version I recommend you using for playing this. So make sure you're using 1.21.4. If you are, then this will work perfectly fine. And the way you open these doors, I don't know why, but he never ended up telling us how you open and close the doors. So I just think it's just kind of weird how he didn't mention that, because it's not like you walk up to it and it automatically opens. You actually have to right click. You have to actually right click. Because there's a interactive entity there that you cannot see. Oh, I love this sound. That's cool. So yeah. So let's go over to this. Let's go over here. Okay. Because this is going to be where all the cool stuff is. Yep, you can see over here. These are in the FNAF 2 movie. These are known as the prototypes. These are known as the prototypes, and they only are used for spare parts and all of that. These are not known as the withered, I guess, animatronics. I guess these are known as the prototypes of Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Foxy. But regardless, they look amazing. I love them so very much. They look so amazing. This is where Mike ends up coming in to the location when he is trying to look for Abby. Because this is where Abby gets Toy Chica and frees Toy Chica. And then she kills basically the teacher that's basically being a meanie poo-poo head and just being mean to basically Piperunio's character, or refer to Abby. Yeah, Abby. And all of that, and like, this is basically the area where he comes in through that window, and then he comes and stares at the animatronics here, which I think it's really cool how they actually introduced these animatronics. It's really cool how we have these animatronics in the world. It's really cool. So yeah, I want a better way to close them because he keep taking damage. Then right here, it's another way to Kiss Cove. You can see. Here's Mangle. This is Mangle here. Here's Mangle in Kiss Cove. I love Kiss Cove so very much. It's so very talented. It's so very cool. Love it so very much. I'll have a link down below in the description to the original video of him showcasing this so that you guys can look at it and all of that. I love how he added the small details saying doors locked because there's nothing behind this in the actual movie, so why add it? You can see here's the kitchen, all of that. Here's the kitchen for it. Make sure you right click. Oh, I love the sound. This sound design is perfect from the fan and everything. He didn't put that in the actual video and all that. This is so cool. The details I didn't notice in this video that I'm now noticing now, it's like insane. And they go away if you go too far. That's cool. This is another way to get to the kitchen. And then here, all the way at the back here. Oh, this is where I think he kidnaps the kid and all of that. Like, all of these little details are using armor stands on that, and that's the reason why this world is so laggy. So I would like a update to this map to where it doesn't use as much entities and as much armor stands. I would love a version of that map to be made soon because, well, so that the world is not that laggy. Because the only reason why this world is very laggy is because of how much entities, how many armor stands there are in this world, and all of that. And I do know that I do understand that it's for details. Is so that they can add in a lot of detail into this map. But I would rather them have. I wouldn't. I would rather have not that much lag compared to having lag because of a lot of details and all of that. But that's just my pick. That's just my thing. I thought I would just point out because, well, honestly, that just I just wanted to point that out. On that's why this world is so laggy. What's over here? Oh yeah, this is another entrance to here. I think I showcased all this off now. Now I just need to showcase this off. Because this is behind the stage, you can see. And this is like everything. And so I want to show you this off. They did this really cool thing here. So if you go up here, right next to where you see the animatronics are, if you actually click this, then it does something really cool. It's supposed to start the show. Oh, do I need... Oh, I think I need to do something really quick. I think it's not working because I need to go to the security guard office. Where's... Yeah, back here, yeah. And then this goes to the music box area. This goes to the music box, the Marionette's music box. Hold on. I need to do something. Hi guys, really quick. Welcome back. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to stop recording. I typed wrong thing and I was trying to find the FNAF 2 movie. Basically thing / GIV at S Golden underscore carrot 64. So now, basically I want to do something like this. Hold on guys. Okay. I think I hear the Peppa's music box, guys. I think I heard it. I think I hear it. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to do something like that. Something like that into this because I think this is really cool how this is here. And this is pretty well detailed too. This is a pretty well detailed actually piece of this is a really good detailed room. But now let me go to the security guard office. Let me actually I just wanted to do that I just wanted to do that one bit. That one bit took so long to figure out, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So now we need to go to the security guard office. Wait, you can just... Is there a way? Nope. What does this do? Nothing? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll go this way. And then right here. Because now we need to go to the security guard office. Where you can just simply go... Yep, back through the laggy area. Which I believe, yeah, you just have to go down here. This is the security guard office. So you just simply, I think you can sit on here? No. but you just need to click here. This is gameplay enabled. So gameplay is enabled. And let me do / game rule keep inventory set to true. Because I will want that because, well, so this means the game's active. So that means we can. That means if I go in front of Mangle, she will kill me. So Mangle, if you don't remember, is over here. I don't know Mangle's gender. Don't think we know that. But if you go next to Mangle, you end up getting killed by her. Well, the game mode's enabled by doing what I just did. Yep, you can see I end up dying, and I respawn at this is the respawn point area. So of course I died, so rip me, and now I animatronic, so make sure you put RIP in chat. So yeah, I really do appreciate it, but yeah, that's what happens if you do that while the game mode is on. But I think now we should be able to, since gameplay is enabled, we should be able to turn on the welcome show over here. So if we go right here, go over here, since we did turn on the show, if we go over here, since the game mode is active, don't know if you have to stand here. There you go. Boys and girls, are you ready to start the show? Don't forget to stay around to the very end to be a wonderful surprise. Here we go. Count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime! You can see that enables showtime. The puppet comes out of the music box. You can see that opens up. You can see the puppet is here. There's the puppet, guys. I love it so very much. You can turn it off too by just coming back here and just turning it off. You do have to click the microphone, I noticed. Right? Well, dang it. I wanted to turn it off. No, hopefully this doesn't break the map. Hopefully they tested this. Oh. Uh-oh. What was that? What was that? What? Is that the puppet making that sound? What's making that sound? They didn't talk about that. How'd they turn off the show? There you go. You can see the show should be turning off now because the puppet is gone. You can see. Oh, was he? Sorry, Toy Freddy. Didn't mean to take your trousers. It's supposed. It's supposed. Yeah, I see here. I don't know how you turn it off. I forgot how to. I forgot how to turn it off. But yeah, you can see while the game mode is on, you can do a lot of cool things within this map. And again, I think, oh yeah, Balloon Boy is here. Shadow, yeah, Shadow Bonnie is also supposed to show up. I think we should. Yep. Yeah, you can. Let me just deactivate. Okay, game disabled. So gameplay is disabled now. So yeah. Dang it. I need to turn off the show. But I don't know how to. There you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. Make sure you right click. But that's basically all that this map has to offer. They're now going to focus on their Secret of the Mimic map. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please make sure you do subscribe to my channel because I love doing these world tours. And I love doing these types of videos because why is the puppet still here? Hello? I thought the puppet was supposed to go back in. Why are you still out? I don't know. I'm just so confused how this map works. But I guess in due time I will get used to it and all of that. So, yep, that's it for this video. I believe I showed everything off in this basically pizzeria. And basically that's all that this has to offer. There's nothing else. It's just this pizzeria. You see it's one huge build. And all it is on a super flat world too. But I think they did a good job hiding it and all of that. But I would love if they could somehow, some way add in like the house and maybe the whole neighborhood into this. Maybe also include Fazbear Fright and somehow have that all connect to this pizzeria. Maybe also build the ruined version of the first act franchise. I guess location is what we're calling it. I guess we're calling it the franchise location. But the first location we were at in the first movie, but the ruined version, I would love to see that as well. So, yeah, I would love to see all of that in this map in the near future. In the near future, I would love to see an update, like I said before, that includes basically making this lag free, doesn't create loads and loads of lag. That's what Koopa TEXE did with his Secret of the Mimic map that I showcased last year. If you don't know, I did showcase Koopa TEXE's Secret of the Mimic map on Java and Bedrock. I made separate videos for Java and Bedrock because those are two separate videos. And basically, he made sure that the world's not laggy by not rendering in that many armor stands at all, and that many props at all. And whenever you enter a room by the forgot what that thing is called that you hold in the location or in that map. Forgot what it's called because it's been a while since I've seen gameplay of Secret of the Mimic. It's been a while since all of that because in my opinion I just lost interest in it, and because of that one huge puzzle where you have to basically with this claw ready to use this claw to basically move around these floats for like conventions and all of that, and it's just really difficult. It's like a puzzle matching game, but it's a really complicated one, and the controls are super weird as well. So that's why I got really demotivated and then I didn't like anymore. But basically, that's all I have to showcase in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because in the month of January, I am trying to hit 700 subscribers. If we can hit 700 this month subscribers, then that'd be greatly appreciated. So make sure you subscribe because I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos are not yet subscribed. So please change that by subscribing today because I will be continuing to tour worlds I find really interesting and really fascinating like this one. So please give this a chance, give this a watch, and please give this world a chance because I think these people are legendary and are really cool builders. They deserve a lot more support than what they're getting. So please go get them support by subscribing to their channels, leaving a like on their channel, and all of that. And so, make sure you have a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you also subscribe to all three of the wonderful, talented builders I said at the very beginning of the video. That is, yet again, the people I am talking about in this video is basically this channel by the name of JHacker122. He's the lead builder and the lead of the build that we just showcased, and also this person here, Fnafan756. He was one of the command blocks Then, of course, even the Easter also did the command block. So make sure you subscribe to all 3 of them. They deserve a lot more support than what they have right now. So please go check all 3 of them out. They do deserve a lot more support than what they're getting. So please go give them the love support they deserve. Make sure you leave a like on their latest and greatest video. Comment on it. Leave a like on their video. Comment on it. Subscribe. All of that good jazz. Because that's it. And make sure you leave a comment down below on what you would like me to tour next. What world do you want me to tour? Make sure you say what the world is called along with who is by, so I can just search them up on YouTube. Make sure you do their YouTube handle so that I can just copy and paste into the search bar and see the world. And if enough people want the same exact thing, then I will do it. So make sure you check in the comment section if someone did comment the world you want me that you do also want me to showcase and review, then just leave a like on that. And that tells me that if one comment gets a lot of likes and attention, then I will do that review next. So make sure you do please comment on what world I should showcase next and all of that, because that helps me see what people want on the channel. Make sure you also comment down below. Make sure you also comment what you want me to basically review next, or what video do you want me to record. What videos do you want on the channel? What videos do you want to see on the channel? I'm curious, what do you want me to see? I'm curious, what do you guys out there want to see on the channel? So make sure you comment that, because I am listening for feedback, criticism, and all of that on how I can improve as a YouTuber and as a creator and all of that. I'm looking to improve and all of that, so make sure you do comment and all of that so I can improve and so that all of that. But that's it, and I'll see you in my next video. Again, my next video will be tomorrow, so I'm planning to do a live stream tomorrow. So today is the 19th, tomorrow's the 20th, so tomorrow, January 20th, I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, January 20th, at 4 p.m. MST and Mountain Standard Time, and I'll be going live until 6 p.m. MST Mountain Standard Time, because really, a really cool Minecraft Bedrock Edition Marketplace add-on is releasing tomorrow, and it's called Biomes O Plenty. It is a Java mod, but basically a Java mod port over to Bedrock, and I'm planning to check it out in the live stream. So make sure to subscribe with all notifications on, so that YouTube does notify you when I do go live, because I'm planning to go live tomorrow for 3 or so hours of me just checking out, basically in survival mode, basically Biomes O Plenty, and seeing it. And I am so very excited, beyond excited for it, because they're using the brand new technology Bedrock Edition was recently given. What I mean by that is they were given the ability to add in custom stairs, custom fences, and custom fence gates. So pretend these are like custom blocks. These are custom textures, and they were customly made for their custom wood set, for their custom biomes. Before, I believe we wouldn't be able to add in custom fence gates that were fully functional. You can open it and close, and that you can go through like any other fence gate. I don't think that was possible before. And also, stairs weren't like this. They were just full blocks. You had to push spacebar every single time you wanted to walk up. So that's what I mean by custom stairs, fences, and fence gates. They were before like full blocks. They were not fully functional, but now they are with the latest and greatest Bedrock tech. And I think they're going to be the first ones to use it. So I think this is just really exciting and fascinating to see actually happening. So yeah, make sure you come to my channel tomorrow afternoon for that live stream. So I'll see you guys there. So peace. You guys, see you hopefully tomorrow for that live stream of Biomes O Plenty. See you guys there. Bye bye, everyone.